Oh no! Undo! No, I pushed it! Oh shit. Oh, I just erased it off my organizer. Zelda.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Hey y'all. Welcome all to Geeves podcast. Bringing you another episode. This will be number 27, I believe. And this is just a regular Geeves podcast, meaning it's just myself. And I go over what's on the damn board here. And this is this week's Game Geeve, aka pet peeve for your everyday life. But us gamers, we are annoyed about a lot of shit in gaming. I can tell you, every day, there's something that pisses us off in gaming. There's hardly ever a full gaming session. You're like, got what I came for, and I'm out. Something always gets to you. And so far recently, for me, PS5 controllers. Booty cheeks. Here. I've had this console, obviously less than a year. And it's what, October? And I believe I got it January. I don't know when. I don't remember important dates like that. At least not from personal wise. I'm good with dates in general. If it's anything personally, I don't know what age I was. I don't know what year it was. I suck with that shit. But anyway, so PS5 controller. Here's my first one. As you can see, it's the white one. The original that comes with the console. And that's a nice badass skin I like. I should throw it on the black one. I'll show y'all here in a second. This one, it would drift with the right stick on Call of Duty. And I mean, you're playing a shooter. I mean, pretty much any game it'll bother you, but especially in shooters, when your right stick is your aiming and what direction you want to run. So I had to buy a next one. And by the way, one of the R buttons was sticking. Maybe I'm making that up. I'm going to be truthful. The right stick drifted so badly. Every game I was playing. To the point where I was like, fuck, I had to spend another $70 because now we've upgraded to a generation. They just, inflation? Here's the new shit, so let's throw on $10 for everything. Video games, the same thing. PlayStation, you're greedy. Okay, maybe not. I'm joking. It's a new generation. It probably does deserve to be increased in its price. But that's besides the point. This controller drifted, and the reason why I'm still keeping it around is because I'm going to order those paddles. I'm going to buy some of those paddles so that you have to install yourself. So obviously I can't keep the skin on. And I'm going to try paddles on the back of this. Especially for the game I play right now is Splitgate, right? And Splitgate, there's a lot of buttons that you need to use quite often. So having back paddles would be great. Or wait until PlayStation 5 makes their own. Because I did like their back button attachment on the PlayStation 4 controller. Now here's my current controller. Yes, I got the black one. Black on black with the... Of course, I have a little thumb grip thing. Adds about, what? 1/4 inch to it? Nah, I'm joking. About 1/2 inch. Maybe a 1/3 inch. Who gives a fuck about the measurement? The point is, this bitch is now slightly drifting. Pardon me. Do you have any gray poupon? Slightly drifting already. And the fucking O button sticking. I don't eat when I play. I do drink, obviously. But I drink out of fucking dishes, you know? And the only bottles I drink from are water bottles, so it's sweating. The condensation's always water. I take that back. Sometimes I have some whiskeys, and sometimes I have honey whiskey. And yes, if you grew up naturally, but I don't think that's from that. All right, I'm trying to be truthful, but I don't think it's from the honey whiskey. But it's, do you understand? This is now $140 value. And this bitch is already annoying. The second controller in less than a year. 10 months. In fact, this started in September. 3/4 of a year. 3/4 of a year. 2 controllers. PlayStation 5. Now, I know a lot of people are hyped to get the new generation one, and PlayStation still have problems. They're starting to push them a little more again. But damn, what the fuck happened to y'all's controllers? PS4 controllers, I had 0 problems. I actually bought controllers just to have a new fucking camo on it or some shit. It's weird. It's just weird. Go Astros. This is Bregman, by the way. And just to think, y'all might be thinking, yo, this dude's wearing the same Astros every time. No, I actually have 3. This is Bregman. If you see the Nike check, you automatically know it's Bregman. I have Altuve and I have Correa. They're all t-shirt type jerseys. I really need to buy an authentic because them... I'll get to that later. All right, second topic. Puppy move. Do not knock that over because that's just on my bongos. I had to get rid of that jack-o'-lantern y'all saw last week. Or the previous 2 weeks. I didn't realize those bitches died quick on you. When I discovered it was like soft and mushy and shit. There was liquid underneath and all in my desk. Alright, next. Top 5 Nintendo games. Let's go. I've always been interested in just going back. And not only is it like just interesting to see what you found entertaining. So let me give you a little bit of context. When Nintendo NES, by the way, I grew up my whole life calling it Nintendo, never knowing you needed to say NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, maybe. So that always threw me off. I was like, Nintendo? It's kind of like with Coke. There's a thing here in Texas I noticed most often here. We don't call Coca-Cola. We don't say Coca-Cola. We don't say soda pop. All you northerners, you want a soda? Soda pop. I'm from Minnesota. We just say Coke. And of course, Dr. Pepper, being from Texas, if I want a Dr. Pepper, I say I want a Coke. Hey, can I get that Coke? No, not Coca-Cola. No, the Dr. Pepper, that Coke. Perfect. I don't know. The soda. Anywho, I just actually saw something on the Joe Rogan JRE clip on YouTube. He just interviewed some guy who knew a shitload about Coca-Cola. It says some interesting facts. Nice history to it. The coca leaves and shit. Anywho, top 5 Nintendo. Puppy, you're in front of my fucking fan. I have the catio door open, dude. Humidity is getting in here. I'm wasting my AC on you. Go out there. Alright, let's bring up my message. My task app where I keep this shit. Alright, I'm not gonna give me a number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, top 8. Don't do that, puppy. Move! My top 8 Nintendo NES games all time. Now, I might piss some of y'all off with all this. Y'all might be like, dude, not this game and not that game. Alright, A, didn't grow up with money. Limited in the video games I played. B, of course, I went to other friends. So some of these games I still don't own. I just played a shitload when I go to that friend's house. Number 1 all time, let's get it out the way. It's got to be a Super Mario or a Mario. And I'm not going to I'm going to call one title. Super Mario 2. All time best Mario for me. So I'm going to stick with that until another console comes out. But in the early stages of Mario's, Super Mario Bros. Number 2, top Nintendo. Number 2 Nintendo game. Come on, baby. Up, up, down, down. A, B, left, right shit. Select, start. Talking Contra, baby. Contra was the shit. Now, I didn't have that game personally. Poo-poo! Get the fuck away. I'm trying not to do shit where I have to edit, bro. Thank you. With Contra, my best friend had it. It was just like a house across the street and then diagonal, so like a 45-degree angle. Boom. I'm at Bobby's house. And we played Contra all fucking summer longs. We were obsessed with that game. And I can recall, very, very hard to beat. It was really high rounds. And I don't know if you could cheat on Contra, but I believe that's the code. Like, one of the codes was for Contra. All right, first sports game that I fell in love with in all of gaming. And what I found interesting, it wasn't even in IGN's top 100 games. Some other baseball game. This is called RBI Baseball. I'm saying they're looking like fucking South Park characters out there. They're just like a little circle head, a fat fucking torso, stubby little legs, and maybe like circles as their arms. But it was the best fucking game. I didn't own it. Now my best friend through childhood, they had the game. And they weren't good with money. So apparently this must have not been a top rated game. Maybe it was a cheap game. A cheap version of a baseball game. But I fucking loved it. Oh my god. You can hear the sound effects. I don't know if I could throw this in the podcast as it's produced. But you can hear the fly balls in RBI Baseball. Woo! Shit, I brought back Puppy. Fourth game. Another different friend. This is a third different friend. They had a game called Excite Bike. And if I were there at their house, and we weren't doing something outside, any kind of sport, it was either sports or video games as I grew up. And this is Excite Bike. I want to say this is the right game. By the cover art, it looked like it. But you'd have like a little dirt bike and you'd jump ramps and try to get through the fastest time. And then you'd get to race against your ghost. Oh my god. I was addicted to that shit. I must have been an annoying friend for him. Because I'm just coming over there like, oh, where's that bike game? That was the fourth favorite game. Number 5. Another scroll shooter. Whatever those games. Platform scroller games. Kirby's Adventure. Now, I want to say I didn't have that game either. This game was from another. This is now from my second family, which is my babysitter pretty much my whole life. Rachel Reyna. She's my second family. Rachel Reyna, Frank. Shout out. I love the fucking Kirby's Adventure. I would spend hours. Easy. One of the easiest tools to babysit me. Put me in front of Kirby's. And by the way, represent them boys on Kirby. Texans, where you at? Right there. Even though they suck. Hey, can we get rid of DeShaun this week? Please? Thank you. And while we're at it, get rid of fucking Jack Easterby. All of the toxic shit's not out of our organization. Carl, whatever the fuck your name is. Run it like your dad would. Okay. Now, this is a baller game. I'm not sure which one it was, but this is a sequel game as well. Ninja Gaiden. I could believe that's another best game from Bobby. Another, best friend from down the block. And we played the fuck out of Contra and Ninja Gaiden. We loved playing those games. And by the way, I'm not done. Because after that, there's another scrolling shooter game coming. But before that, which I believe Bobby had again, was Tecmo Super Bowl. The whole Bo Jackson thing. But I think I was just too much of... I don't know. I don't remember just getting... Fuck, who did Bo play for? Jackson was a Raider? And didn't he go to a second team? Can't remember. But of course, everybody knows the Super Bowl Tecmo Bowl. And then my last favorite game that I always had to play was Battletoads again. That scroll shooter. But I want to say it's part 2. Because I remember the dude with the toad. Not just toads running together. It was just like another Contra. And then I have notables that when I went through this list, top 100 by IGN in the NES platform. Okay, see, now a lot of people are like, whoa, oh, by the way, shit, another game. One more game. I can't believe I forgot it while I was going through it. It wasn't in the top 100. Something about zombies in the neighborhood. Zombies in the neighborhood, something like that. You get chased by a fucking, like, a Texas Chainsaw guy. You had zombies, obviously. Maybe ghouls. But I remember just a lot of boing, boing, boing. You had the trampolines, you jump over the fences of the yards of the neighborhood. That was a fucking thrilling game. I can't believe the first console of gaming, I actually really loved the zombie game already. And I've been scared shitless. Probably Resident Evil probably put the final nails like, nah, I'm done with the zombie genre. Until this year when I played Cold War Zombies. Here's the notables. Sorry for fucking man. That neighborhood zombie game was a shit. Zelda. Sorry. I played it. I must have played it when I think I stayed at somebody's house and like it was like a family friend or something and they had it. I played it for that evening and I guess I never wanted it, so I got rid of it. Oh no! Undo! No, I pushed it! Oh shit. Oh, I just erased it off my organizer. Zelda, Castlevania. I'm sorry, I didn't find you. Metal Gear Solid. The first one was on Nintendo. Final Fantasy, the first game was Nintendo. Zelda, we all kind of know that one. But I can't believe Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid. Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid. What was the third one? Final Fantasy, Metal Gear. Castlevania, all that shit. No, we all knew Castlevania really was Nintendo. But Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, and there's one other game I just said. And I was like, holy shit, they started their fucking franchises back in NES days. But, yeah, that was my top 9, I believe, after putting in that zombie game. And what I'm trying to reflect on is, with those type of games, and I just deleted all of that shit, so I can't even go back over my top 9. Bless you, puppy! Oh, it's all over my second monitor, man! Oh, fuck, I gotta edit. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't want that drying on it. Dude, you're a dick. You come up here to sneeze up here. Oh my god. Yes, I have paper towels at my station, and no, it's not what you think it's for. I have my own station for that. Let me clean this. Oh, by the way, Starbucks hit me up. I got a new stir top lid. If you don't know what it is, check me out. Oh! I'm so crammed in my little studio, this fucker! Oh, snot. Snot all over the monitor. I'm probably scratched. Somebody's gonna be like, dude, you need to get the microfiber fucking cloth. And that won't scratch your fucking monitor, bro. Motherfucker, I don't give a shit. I don't want cat snot. I mean, that's cat COVID right all in there. Here, lick it. Should I lick it? Get cat COVID. What's the benefit to that? Oh, I can become Catman. Ooh, if you catch COVID from a different species, you become a superhero. Never mind. I guess technically we would start at the root. Batman. You know, bat and soup. Batman. And we know that fucker ain't real. I lost all my goddamn. Where was I? Top 5? Yes, those were my top 9. Playtester. Guess what I just did today? I'm going to start making some decent money while I'm trying to do the podcasting and the YouTube channel, the gaming channel. While I'm doing that, whilst I'm doing it, I said, fuck it. Let me become a playtester for a company. I'm pretty sure I can say it, but I've already signed an NDA. I can just let you know I'm a playtester now. And so cool. This is kind of a good thing for. Oh yeah, no. The top 5 games. Like, what personality? Super Mario. I would imagine easily 85% of all Nintendo gamers loved one Mario or another. Oh, and yeah. Oh, shout out Duck Hunt. I love the fuck out of you. But that was at my Mimi's, and my Aunt Sarah, she had it. So I did it like once or twice a year. So I really didn't play it, but I loved it. Do 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 do. No, that's Mario. Fuck, I could see the dog. What's the was when they're flying? But those top 5. So I had a Mario. Fuck, I deleted it. RBI Baseball, Contra. I guess you just say a typical little boy. Oh, my age range in that area. I was the years playing it. I don't know, 6 to 10. I guess in the mid 90s. Does that make sense? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, mid 90s. In this age range, 6 to 11, maybe even. I don't think I got a Super Nintendo, but I'm gonna continue on the top ones. But I have, general. As I can see, I didn't love any free roam game like a Zelda. Was Zelda a looter shooter? You collected shit. You had missions, but it wasn't a scroll horizontal game. So you can't technically call it a platform game? I don't know. But I didn't have any of those kind of games. It was always a sport or action or extreme sport. A lot of shooting and playing sports. Typical boy growing up in South Houston. South Houston. I wasn't even part of close to Houston at that time. That was Wharton, 45 minutes south of Houston or Sugarland. Not anymore with our interstates faster. Can you move? All right, and let's cap this off. How far are we into this? Perfect timing. Let's cap it off with the Stros before them hoes and bros. Champs, are we gonna? I feel like we're getting at the end of our run, and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, even though people are gonna probably say we cheated somehow because of our past, they're gonna think these motherfuckers are doing something, we just haven't caught on to it. Fuck, where was that analogy going? Blah blah blah. Excuses. Oh yes. It reminds me. I saw this clip on The View, and it's hysterical. It's incredible how some people completely take in a conversation between Joe Rogan and Dr. Sanjay Gupta. It's not Sanjay, it's Sanjay. The View. The ladies at The View, their table. They said Dr. Sanjay Gupta, whoever the hot girl is on the thing, she looks maybe half Latina, half black, or half white, half black. She seems to have multicultural family, whatever the fucking safe words to use before triggering somebody. She's got that milk chocolate skin, that beautiful skin. I think she had like green or blue eyes. She had that. It's like, damn, she's hot. But she's stupid as fudge. Stupid as fudge. She called Joe Rogan Islamophobic, racist, Islamicist, Islamophobic, I think is the word she used. Islamophobic, racist, or like racist words, and then transphobic. She called those three describing Joe Rogan on national television. National television. They don't fucking air it live. Like this isn't live. They had producers who say, hey, take that clip out. No, we're not rolling with that. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't lean any way. I have not ever fucking voted because I think it's useless. I actually think maybe we should drop the the electoral system. I think if we knew, I don't know. I just don't like how the politicians, they know to fucking work like what, 5 states and you really win it. But it's disgusting how there is no responsibility by the media, and they're going to do whatever they can to defend themselves. Do you know who else does that? Who else does that? Cops. The media loves to shit on the cops because the cops have the culture of we take care of one another. We're in the fucking trenches together. We understand we want to go home to our families at the end of the day. Media, they have nothing at stake. Oh, yes they do. They can't go against this weird fucking belief we got right now in our culture from, hate to say it, I don't care who it is, but obviously it's the liberals in the media. Nah, the Republicans in the media, Fox is just as stupid. I can't even say that fairly. I think the left has taken it now. How they're making Joe Rogan the Trump post-Trump. Joe Rogan. This dude is a legit guy. I sound like fucking Dice Clay. A legit guy. Wow. And they don't give a fuck. They just throw out racist. You fucking racist. You piece of shit. You cover wrestling. Sorry. I'm not a fighter fan either. UFC. You fucking cover them. God damn it. They're all ethnic. We barely have any Americans. But fuck you. You hate all of those cunts, huh? Okay, what else does he do? He does stand-up comedy, which means he performs in front of a crowd. Guess what you're trying to do as a stand-up comedian? Make every fucking person laugh. Stand-up comedians know more about cultures and different people than a typical fucking human being. They're philosophers, man. I've never heard of a stand-up comedian being racist. I never heard people trying to make people laugh and be racist. I think they're the philosophers of today. And I think if you're a philosopher, if you got that brain, I don't see how you just don't come to an understanding that whatever fucking color your skin is doesn't make you the person. It's so fucking stupid. And the fucking liberal media, is that right or left on your screen? That's your right. The fucking liberal media, they don't give a fuck about your person. They try to ruin Joe Rogan. I love when they brought it up. Yeah, he had all his listeners, I guess. It's like, bitch, you know that dude's crushing your punk ass viewers. I can't imagine they get more than 1 million every day. The point is, fuck you, media. Y'all are scum. Y'all are scum of our country. Main media scum of America. Where can we get our fucking... Yeah, I don't even know if we can really say media was always truthful. Maybe they're better. I mean, obviously, less technology, harder to get the word around. But damn, the way y'all handled Joe Rogan and Gupta, y'all showed y'all's fucking cards, man. Y'all can't... Y'all are not logical in any way. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because the fucking... oh my god, the media. I gotta get out. I'm just saying the same shit. So yeah, PS controller, y'all fucking... PS5. How about putting some guy... What are y'all doing? Sending this shit to China? Isn't this Japanese? Be proud of your fucking work. Make it last. I'm not trying to buy a controller every half year. Fuck, I gotta put in the budget $150 a year just to keep up with my controllers? Fuck out of here. Top 5 Nintendo games. It shows I was a young boy. I played baseball, X game bike kind of game, and some shooters. I got a new job. Shows before them hoes, baby. Thanks for listening. Please be kind. Leave a comment. Oh, please leave a comment with the Nintendo fucking topic, right? I know I pissed somebody off like, damn, how did you not play this game or that game? And the Astros, they're up 3-2 in the series. We got 2 games remaining, maybe. Or the Astros close them out today? Or is it tomorrow? They probably pick it back up on Friday, the series. Anyway, go Astros. Hopefully next time y'all see me on this podcast, Astros already a couple games into the World Series. I wonder when they try to start in the World Series. Today's Thursday. It'd be stupid to start on Sunday. Maybe next Tuesday, but they don't have to compete with the Monday Night Football as well. My guess is that. Anyway, I got shit to do. Thanks for listening. And please provide any kind of support. Liking it, sharing it, subscribing it, leaving a comment. And as always, I say peace.